2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Media Leeks. I'm Jarrell Anthony, the host, and we are live right here with the Kid Breeze, yo. Rapper, producer. What's next, bro? Like what's going on, bro?
Yeah.
Like you got so much going on right now. I see you working from Audrey Valentine to Jay Hayes I see you a lot of different places, bro.
Good people. Man.
Like, what is it like to be? It just seemed like the puzzle piece that just fit to everything. Like what is that like?
Yeah, I like how you worded that, man.
Yeah.
Man, honestly, bro, like I feel like that was my way to really make shit bust. You feel me? Like, I don't mean to blow smoke.
No, you good. This Media Leeks. This is BU.
Big time.
That's what it's about.
I really, honestly, bro, like I said, like that's how I felt like I could really capitalize on stepping a foot into the industry. Like, if I could write, I can be a vocalist, I can perform, and then on top of all that, I can produce.
Jesus.
I can lay the canvas for somebody to make a song.
Jesus.
Man, bro, it's like, shit.
Rap,
why
sing,
not?
Write, produce.
Why not, bro?
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
what can he do?
And and not to say like, you
crazy.
know, if you don't do all that, you got less of a chance or something like that, you know.
You
but
just found your niche.
I found my niche, and I just love music, bro. That's it. That's all, you know.
You and Audrey Valentine just released a record.
Yeah.
Take My Time.
Yeah.
Vibey record, yo. Vibey.
Appreciate it.
What went into that creative process? Like, what was it like? What was the vibe like?
Man, actually, it was crazy because Audrey sent me the beat.
Okay.
You feel me? I was at the crib. She sent it through. It was like, well, she was telling me she had been wanting to do like a collab, you know.
That's crazy.
Because she had, she got Joel Q on the Rider remix.
Salute to Joel.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, bet we could do it. So she got my boy Lamar. Shout out my homie Lamar. He produced it, and we went to Complex, knocked the record out. I wrote my verse. She had already had her part recorded by the time I got there.
That's crazy.
So we just up in there, we vibing. I had my verse wrote already. I went over it a couple times, laid it down. So she didn't even have a hook for it at first. I think Joel was there. I think Richie was there that day.
Okay.
I think it was just me, Joel, and Richie. But when I was in the booth laying down the verse, they came up with the hook out there, like just vibing out, doing what you do in the studio.
That's crazy.
So she like, man, it's crazy. And I got the song concept. I want to get somebody on here, but we ain't know who yet. She was like, man, I want to get like a third person on here. She was like, I'm gonna maybe send it to Brill and see what he think. Because side note, we got a joint on St. Elmo's Fight. Okay. Me, Brill, and Audrey that we had linked up and did. So she felt like that'd just be a good thing if we just came back.
Okay.
Did it again, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool, man. That shit was dope, bro. Like, and I even went back when Brill recorded his verse. It was just cool. It was a good vibe, man. Like it was, and the video shoot was even better, man. For real.
Explain to the people. I'm getting a really, really good feel for y'all, and I really, really enjoy the way you guys as creators lift each other up in a sense.
Yeah.
Explain to the people what DU is.
Okay, DU, man, that was start concept, put together by my homie Jay Hayes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out my nigga
Salute
Jay Hayes.
Boy Jay Hayes.
Yeah, it was really just, bro had moved down to Atlanta for a little bit, as did I, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a year before that, you know what I'm saying? But I came back. So he moved down there and, he ended up coming back and he was having a session for Reset. Okay. And really a lot of the motherfuckers that is in DU.
You produce Reset.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the joints on there. The shipmates, me and my boy Moxie P.
Okay.
But basically everybody who was at that session, that's kind of who he like conceptualized, like, man, this who I kind of want to write. This who I want to rock with. Okay. That's DU, you know what I'm saying? So and it just been floating ever since, and everything just be organic. It ain't even like we a gang or no. It's just like niggas who fuck with us, who been supportive, who been around.
That's right.
Shit, you crew.
How important is it for your teammates to lift you up when you feeling like, man, I know everybody is human and everybody had times where they feel like, times hard, you know what I'm saying? Right. You face challenges, whatever the case is, obstacles. How important is it for your teammates to be like, we got you, dog?
Man, we got you. I mean, I mean, you gotta know we all creatives, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, this shit ain't easy by far, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, it's tough on the brain, it's tough on the heart, it's tough on the body. You feel me? The pockets, like, you know, like, you need motherfuckers around you who see just as much as that same success in you as you see in yourself.
That's facts.
You feel me? Because if you don't, like, it really ain't no real purpose in doing. I mean, not to say there's
Kid Breeze, yo, stop playing.
That's a fact, bro. Like, I mean, not to say there's no purpose in doing it, but it's like, if you don't got motivation from nobody, you gotta have motivation from the people that's closest to you.
That's facts.
Whether they care about what you're doing, whether they, you know, really can see you succeeding, like, they just gotta be motivated. Like, no matter what, if they down for you, they gotta be motivational. You know
That's
what
right.
I'm saying? And when I'm on my shit, big me up, man. Make me feel that, because I'm gonna do the same thing for my homies. And that's gonna help them, you know, maintain that level of confidence that you need going into this shit.
That's facts.
You know what I mean? Nice guys finish last, you feel me? You know, you gotta be confident and headstrong, and you get that from your inner circle. You feel me? Like, niggas you supposed to depend on for that.
Man, dropping gems, yo.
Big time.
Well, you got projects out. You got some music out. Like,
Yeah.
what can the people look for when they look for the Kid Breeze, yo? Like,
man, bro. Really, I've been making music for a long time, bro. Like, I put my first project out in 2012.
okay,
I put my first song out in 2008.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I ain't no little dog in this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, really, I got music on free sites that I don't even really reference as much anymore because it's a bit older. But, you know, and that's just, you know, to answer the question about, you know, as far as how much music is out. But really now I got 3 projects on streaming services.
Come on with it.
The Valley, I put that out in 2017, August of 2017. I got Snowball Effect, me and DJ First Class, shout out DJ First Class.
Okay.
We did that in 2018. And just this past September 2018, I did 2 projects in 2018. The second one, St. Elmo's Fire. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Raw, man, shout out my nigga Raw, he fuck with that shit hard, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So,
what's the growth process like when you creating and when you learning what works for you? How exhilarating and refreshing is that process?
Man, I mean, it's almost like I'll be like unaware of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, kind of go back what you said about like your circle motivating you and shit. Like, it would have to be people closest to you to tell you, like, man, bro, I'm seeing you, Joe. Like, I seen when you was right here. Now you right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I guess to answer that, I mean, the feeling of it is just like knowing that what you're doing is paying off and just make you want to do it even more. You know what I'm saying? Like, just to get to reach that next level, bro. Facts. Like, so
that's facts.
Exhilarating is how I would answer that. You hit it right on the head.
Yeah. Man, let the people know where they can find the Kid Breeze on social media, yo. Like, let them know. Man,
you can find me at the actual Breeze. That's Instagram and Twitter.
Come on with it.
Facebook / Breeze from the Shipmates. Like I said, projects, The Valley, Snowball Effect, St. Elmo's Fire. Those are out on platforms, and yeah, man, that's what I push. Quality music for the streets, man. You know,
he can hit you from a lot of different angles, yo. Like, stop playing.
You know,
bro, he'll kill you, bro. Stop playing. This is Media Leeks. You know? I'm Jarrell Anthony. You can find me on all social media, JerelLanthony. Follow Media Leeks, all social media. Get in tune. Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all heard it here first. Thank y'all for rocking out.
Big time. Yo, what's poppin'? It's the Kid Breeze, man. We right here live with Media Leeks. Make sure you tune in. Bow.